Okay, Mick, another draw tonight, nil each draw against Larne at the Oval. Just thoughts on how the game went?
I thought the second half we pushed on to try to get the win, created some chances, and you need to take advantage of those chances. I thought the effort the boys put in was worthy of getting a goal, but granted they had a couple of chances as well. Aaron had to make a couple of saves, but look, it wasn't to be. Pushed for the goal right to the end there in the 92nd minute. Jay Donnelly swivelling and one there. We all expect that to go in the net, but look, I can't fault their effort. They went for the win tonight. We didn't settle here to try and get a draw by no means. Obviously other results didn't go for us, so now it's clear where we are.
And we don't really like talking about refereeing decisions after a game, but a big talking point of course was the John Heron and Bobby Burns incident in the first half. How did you see it? What was your thoughts on the decision?
It's a red card. I mean, when you put your hands on a player twice, it's crystal clear. I mean, it's a game-changing moment. I think it says a lot that he was substituted at half time by his manager. But look, it's a red card, and we'll let the TV people have a look at it. People can watch it for themselves. But if that's not violent conduct towards an opponent, then I don't know what is. So I'd like someone to have a look at it in the media and maybe give us a verdict on it.
And how do you assess how the games have went post-split, or position to try and get into Europe now is going to be through the playoffs?
Yeah, well, that's clear now. Your options diminish and it becomes more clear what you have to do. Now we know we're going to be in a playoff. We're currently in third and we want to stay in third, no doubt about that. Obviously to catch the others, they've qualified for Europe now, so they'll be happy with that. And it's still tight for those two, so they'll be fighting those last couple of games. In terms of us, we now have to, as of now we're still in the cup. The decision will be this week. If that decision goes for us or against us, well, that changes things as well. But all we have to do now is regroup and get ready for Coleraine on Saturday. And we need to, are we happy with the first game of the playoff when we lost to Crusaders? No. A hard game at the National Stadium last game, which I thought we should have won. And the boys put in a great effort. And then tonight again, the boys put in a great shift. And I think they even though we didn't get the result, I think they could be credited for the effort they put in for playing for the shirt, because I know they were questioned last week. But look, the reality is we have 2 points out of 3 games, and you can't expect to move into second or even push for first if you don't get more points than that in the post split. So we know that we are where we are now, and we need to make sure we're ready for the playoff games.
I suppose with the league being gone and second place being gone now, is it any disappointment in the group? We'll have to get that out of the way and look forward to these next 2 games.
Of course there's disappointment. That we're disappointed, I'm disappointed, the players are disappointed, the fans will be disappointed. Nobody's more disappointed than us. But like you said, we have to now regroup and push on for these last games, 2 league games and 2 playoff games. That's it. This is football. You have to regroup and go on to the next one, and the next one is Saturday, and we have to go there and get the 3 points.